Hello and welcome to another episode of Bronze League Adventures. And for this one, as you can see in the overlay, we actually have some unranked players. And some, all actually pretty low elo players. Because just to put it into perspective, you start, this is the number of points that the players have. And when you register your account on the Age of Empires, you start with 1,000 points in the FFA. So if you have even below that, that's, not good. And most of these players, besides one, have below 1,000 points. So we will see what this one looks like. And oh my god. Oh my god, this map is so... wow. Like, Sacred Site has nothing, literally, not even food on it. Only one stone and stealth forests. But then there are these two pockets of shit ton of resources. Ooh. And this is like almost walled, like you make a small wall here as orange and... you're chilling, you're set for almost an entire game. That's an interesting position. And yeah, it's so easy to wall, like, not even stone wall, like wood wall is just enough here, and you've secured one large gold, two small ones, two big stones, one small one, deer, berries. That's... and it's very close to his base actually, so we will see if he... oh my god. I don't think he will be doing that. These are sheep under his control that he is able to move closer. But looks like he decides to walk a bit longer. You know, villager cardio is always good for them, to make them strong. He actually rallies another sheep here, not here, not here. Here is fine. Oh my god. And we have one player tapping out. That's at this point not even unusual. Oh my god. And he sends two more sheep even further. Oh my god. And he decides to kill that scout. He was like, fuck you. You're not gonna be looking at here, even though it's a scout of a player that has left the game. You know. Okay. Interesting position on the village. And as China gathering sheep on the town center, you definitely don't want to do that. You want to pull the sheep on the mill and supervise it, because they get 20% more. From yellow, looks like nothing crazy yet. Blue. Okay. Aging of School of Cavalry and following up with barracks. Okay. Okay, let's start by introducing our players. So in the color red, playing as the Jeanne d'Arc, it's James Yoplus. Yoplus? Yeah, okay. In the color pink, playing as the Ottomans, it's Kaobo. Wait, is he not aging up still? Okay, he went for the military school, so yeah. It's a bit delayed. In the color orange, playing as the English, still long distance farming the sheep. It's, this is, I think, Cyrillic or whatever. I don't know to read this, so yeah. Let's just call him the farmer because... oh my god. In the color teal, playing as the English also. Going with the second TC, it's Syraxis.
What's our FFA?
Oh, in the color blue, playing as the French, it's Salvador 255. In the color green, playing as the Jushi's Legacy, it's our Chinese guy. And oh, that's thick meditation gardens. I didn't even think of that. That's such an amazing spawn, actually. I mean, I don't know if moving it here would change much. I don't think it would reach this, so yeah. Very, very good spawn for it. And last but not least, playing as the Ottomans, in the color yellow, it's another Chinese guy with, I can't read that name. Another French player starting with School of Cavalry and Barracks. Okay, I mean, I don't know if that's a new meta in bronze or what exactly the idea is behind it. And looks like green was able to pick up the kill, the player that left, purple. But he did it with 4 villagers, and that was a lot of idle time. But still, you know, free kill, so it's fine, I guess. But I think it would be more worth it if he just made the barracks and spearmen. But okay. Blue making a lot of armies, so looks like he's looking to get aggressive on someone. Not yet sure on who. Wait, how is Jean? Okay, how is Jean still not leveled up? But he has enough, but still didn't do it. Okay. Maybe he will do it a bit later. I hope so. Oh my god, and we are starting to see an amazing wall that protects nothing. Literally nothing. Does he not know that he can make a gate? I mean, that's my only logical way of thinking. Like, why make these 2 holes? Okay. Oh no. What are these farms? And why is he even going on farms this early? He still has berries, like, literally in the way of making farms. And deer. And he, as English player, makes a shit ton of farms around his TC. Oof, and blue is already on him. But this, why? I mean, this is fine with every single civilization besides English. Because you want to make farms around mills, because mills boost farms by so much. Like, look at this. In feudal, so now, he would gather 20% faster. If only his farms were around the mill. And mill is really not that expensive, so, you know. But he decides to make them around the TC. Not a good call. Yellow just chilling, gathering his deer. Meditation gardens are up. That's a nice amount of resources from meditation gardens. Holy. Yeah, it catches berries also, and probably some of the deer. Very, very nice for him. He actually goes 3 TC. Okay, chill. Let's see. And probably even 4. I mean, he's still mining stone. And wood. Then here is another wall that protects nothing. Like, why? I really don't get why he made a wall this way. Is this even connected? I'm not... I don't think this is. I don't think this is a full wall. And he could have just made it like here. And you can cover more of the area and, you know... Oh, okay. Or maybe he wants a perfect shape of it. Okay. We'll see what the plan is. And yeah, green actually going for 4 TCs. Which is very optimistic. Oh, don't tell me he'll make even more. I mean, he's still on stone and wood. Yellow just chilling for now. What happened to his 3 units from the military schools? I mean, he has some, but... Okay. Blue coming up with Guild Hall. Looks like he just made one attack into teal and that was enough for him. Oh my god. Okay, I mean, he made mills, so they are covering some of the farms. But still, more farms are not covered by it, so... yeah. And a very interesting second TC from red. Not sure what the idea is behind it, because there's literally nothing here. I mean, there's deer, but if you're putting it for deer, put it here. If you're putting it for deer, you put it here. Okay. So, okay. I'm not sure what the idea is behind it, and let's see. Okay, so he made School of Cavalry, of course, that's the landmark. He made 2 barracks and didn't produce a single unit out of it. And oof, 10 idle villagers. Okay, he moved them now. Oh my god, this fortification is amazing. And oh god, this guy means business. Now that's a tiny wall that actually makes sense. Because you have white tower and you just wanna deny the... you know, them passing around. But this is something that doesn't make sense. You definitely don't wanna be doing that. And blue actually positioning his buildings for, you know, for a keep, because as French, if your stables or archery range are next to a keep, they produce units cheaper. But this barracks is an intruder, doesn't work on barracks, but you know, it's fine. And orange, I mean, he did see this, but does he see it? Like, yeah, he doesn't see it with this campfire. So looks like most of the players are just chilling, even though Teal is preparing for revenge. And I mean, that's the thing with FFA. Like, if you attack a guy, you have to make sure that you kill him or that you can kill him later, that you do enough damage to him that you can kill him later. Because this is gonna happen. Like, after he blue attacked Teal, Teal is not gonna be just, oh, yeah, okay, I defended, I'm gonna attack pink now. No, that's almost never gonna happen. He's gonna attack you back. And you better be ready for it. And that's exactly what's happening, and the problem is that blue is not ready for it. I mean, that's 26 main arms against 6, 7 now veteran Royal Knights, and that's not enough. and few spearmen, which are gonna do absolutely nothing to these man-arms. So yeah, blue decided to get too aggressive too early. And oh my god. Yeah, that's OCD at work. That ball had to be perfect shape. Yeah, looks like they are fighting, but I think that Teal is winning this one. I mean, he is getting a single Oblatier, but that's not gonna do much. Nope. And red still didn't. Hello? Hello? Upgrade John. Any. He's still using it as a villager. Okay. So green. Oh my god. Green on 4 TCs. And then also as China making farms around the TC instead of making granaries, which is never good. Because granaries like boost also the I think 10%. Yeah, but stacks with other, yeah. So yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. And also they don't TCs don't stack techs. So definitely you want to be putting them in granaries. And blue is doing his best to repair this TC, but I mean, he has a lot of wood to do it, but it's only a matter of time when this is going down. And TC about to go down. King is exposed. Blue is the 9th. And King is falling down. So Teal got his revenge. And blue is out. I mean, that's what happens when you attack a guy, you don't follow up, you let him actually grow stronger than you. And of course he's gonna attack you, and unfortunate situation for him. Looks like yellow is moving out. He was also moving out towards blue, and unfortunately for him he got eliminated before he came. So I assume now he will be going towards green. And green is starting to mass a lot of horsemen. Okay. Red going for the Royal Institute. Very interesting landmark, considering that he, by the looks of his playstyle, is not looking to get aggressive at all. Because I don't think he still even has a single unit out. Yeah, not even a scout. My god. Yeah, he puts more stone walls and the red palace here. Okay. Next to a stone wall. Not really sure I like that. And yellow and green are gonna be engaging onto each other. The problem is that green didn't upgrade his horsemen. And that's a lot of spearmen from yellow, so... Okay, they stopped a little bit, so I noticed that the upgrade landed, but a bit too far, too late, because they died. Into nothing from nothing, I guess that's just flexing that he has a relic. Or a misclick. And green making panic keeps, actually. He can make 2 more. And now he switched to Lancers. Which, I mean, against Ottoman, the last unit composition you want to be having is cavalry, because they have so many, like their janissaries are melting cavalry. I mean, kind of a, you know, universal unit combo that people go for in Imperial is spearmen or man-at-arms janissaries, so that's definitely not good for a cavalry player. And oh my god, this is what we didn't see for quite a while. I missed it until now. This is one practical guy. I mean, why make 3 mining camps for all of this when you can just, you know, walk your villagers, chill, and idle some also. I mean, I actually see a lot of players do this, and I mean, I get the idea behind it. Oh, you don't want to make 3 mining camps, but it's only 50 wood. I mean, if there were 200 wood, okay, I would understand it, and I would probably do it also. But it's only 50 wood. Like, come on. And this is so much idle time for gathering all of these resources. It's definitely not even remotely worth it, so... And landmarks are perfectly lined up. Unfortunately not by age, but, you know, 3, 1, 2, 4. Red following up with even more stone walls, and by the looks of it now, okay, I was gonna say he was gonna fully stonewall himself inside, because he didn't make a single gate, but he did on this side. Yellow cooking up another attack. Green still not really making army. Pink! Okay, they have some... I don't know. He's wallowing with every relic that he picks up as if he's like taunting someone. And he made these military schools, I mean, first one at the beginning of the game, but never made a blacksmith next to it, you know, to speed up the production of them. How much? I think 60? No, 40. Or 30% now, but you know. Okay. He actually deletes the lumber camp so he can connect the wall, I assume. And now he goes for these berries. How many villagers is he on? Okay, 85. Oh no. And orange is on 42 villagers. He has a lot of idle time on his TC. Green also idling all 4 of his TCs. But I mean, he has 112, so he's fine with that. Let's see the yellow situation. He picked up 3 relics. Okay, everything is more or less looking fine for him. Teal. Okay, I mean he's making farms now, but still. It's actually even worth it just to put a mill right now here. Like, you put one here, you put one here, just to buff up these farms. Because now in Imperial, they're getting 30% more. So that's a considerable amount. But okay. Looks like he's not aware of it. Red and pink having a friendly deer gathering right between them. Their statement of the day is make love, not war. My god. He still didn't upgrade Jean. Can I see how much experience does it have? No. Unfortunately not. But maybe if I click it. Yeah, still no. And yeah, he went for the Royal Institute and still didn't get a single upgrade from it. But you know, he went for it. Even though Guildhall would be so much better for him in this situation. Because once you reach Imperial, this Royal Institute is useless. Because those are all basically Imperial upgrades that you're getting earlier and a bit cheaper. So, yeah. Definitely. This landmark is very good if you're dying or if you're planning to end the game in Castle Age, like soon, to get the, I don't know, Royal Bloodlines, buff up your knights and eliminate players, or get a king kill or whatever. Oh my god. But for any other case, I think Guildhall is one of the best, if not the best landmarks in the game. Overall, like, it's so strong. Red actually managed to sneak in some villagers into Teal's base, I assume because the wall was not yet finished. So he's gonna go on this stone. But we will see for how long. I'm full of rhymes today. What is this one? He's even... Oh my god. He's even destroying the barracks. So that he can make his OCD work and his wall perfect. He can... And wow, okay. Yeah, because he probably wanted to connect it this way and make a double layer, but then Red Palace is on the way. I mean, he probably would destroy it if he could, but, you know. So he destroys 2 barracks, but still connects here. So, yeah. Oh my god, what is this walling? In Lower Elo, I mean, is there a game, some other game that they got this from? This type of walling, where it's like good, where it's in some other game where this is normal, and they're transferring it here because here it's not normal and it's not really good either, especially not this. Oh my god, he's actually making the other layer. Oh my god. And where is he gonna connect it to now? I mean, and at 29 minutes of the game, he's still at 0 military. So yellow aggressing on green still, and yeah, that's a lot of Janissaries which are gonna melt these Lancers. I mean, look at how much damage they're doing to them. It's 25 plus 15. So 40 damage each shot, and that's deadly. Oh my god. Someone needs to stop this guy. I mean, he's gathering a lot of stone, and that stone is enabling him, literally, to do these crazy things. What is this even? Okay, he makes a second layer, I guess. I mean, I actually see a lot of players that, like, if I wall myself in, I'm safe, I'm not gonna die. I mean, what? Even if I come here, I see a stone wall, even if I come without siege, I still see a stone wall, I'm gonna make 3 rams and break it, and that's it. Like, only thing stone wall does is prevent raids and buys you some more time to die slower, because, you know, player comes here, oh, okay, you see he has stone wall, he's gonna bring siege, so you have like 30 seconds, a minute maybe, to prepare for a fight. That's it. Wall is never gonna keep you safe completely prevent you from dying. Like, that's not gonna happen. It's just gonna prevent raids, and that's why it's good to have it around. And in later stages of the game, so the players can scout your base, know what you're doing, know where your eco is, and raid it. But it's not gonna prevent you from getting eliminated. And I mean, now if Pink decides to... if Pink decides to send this chunk of army and some siege, he can kill Red. So this huge investment into stone walls meant nothing. And we're having a very big fight here, and also here. So looks like already Yellow is winning quite a lot of fights. I mean, he's still not like able to finish this, but okay, he's coming with a lot of rams and the Great Bombard. Oh, okay, I guess Villager sniped it, so no more Great Bombard. And funnily enough, our two turtle players that love weirdly shaped stone walls, they're the ones that no one is attacking. Oh my god! What is he making? A maze? A labyrinth? Oh god. I honestly don't know what to say about this. I honestly don't. And this is not even wall, like this is... And looks like Yellow finally managed to eliminate Green. So Yellow is now on 300, right? No, 250 actually. Teal killed Blue. And Green... Yeah, and Green eliminated Purple. Okay. Okay, so now we're down to 5 players. And looks like Teal won this fight, and he looks dangerous. While Pink is unable to remass an army because he is on 32 villagers and bro. Oh, this is not good for Pink. What is this? Huh? Did you see that? Like the Teal health bar inside a keep. Huh? And looks like Yellow is now making his way towards Teal, which is good for Pink, because he's literally gonna save him, at least for now. Even though the question is if he will have enough time. And where's Pink King? Pink King is in the keep. Oh god. A monastery. What is he gonna do with the monastery now? I mean, actually he has a lot to do because the relics haven't been picked up. Oh my god. I forgot about that. Still not a single upgrade from the Royal Institute. Keeps all around the base. While he is on 75 eco, not producing anything more. And Jean still in villager state. Oh my god. And yeah, looks like Yellow will not attack fast enough. So Teal, by the looks of it, will be eliminating Pink. Oh my god. And yeah, keep with the king is surrounded, but oof, Yellow has a lot of army, so he will be able to get the king. Get the king. Actually attacking with traps also. And king is about to go down. One more shot. Boop. That's it. Till is now on 300 pop. And a lot of resources in his bank.
Economy duty.
Oh god. This is the only thing that this base was missing. Stonewall towers. Like, the moment I see a Stonewall tower in an FFA game, I know that this player is either noob or new to the game, or thinks they are good but they are not. That's like, yeah. But I mean, like, yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to trash talk any of the players. I mean, he's obviously unranked, so probably new at the game. But this base design, no, never, no, just don't. Just don't. Also, this. I mean, in 36 minutes, he's on 43 villagers, and what is this? 11 farms. You need more of everything. More villagers, more army, more farms, more. Not garrisoning archers and crossbowmen into buildings for no reason. Yeah. More blacksmith upgrades. And yellow is going for a snipe on teal, and teal looks like he's in a lot of trouble. Yellow should be moving the janissaries here to prevent him from running to the king, but oh! That was a fake king, that was a scout inside. Okay, he even fooled me, so okay. Where is the king? Okay, teal is slowly returning, gathering wood long distance. But where is his king? Not sure where it is. And oh, he moved it to this king. Very good call. So looks like yellow is going for a landmark snipe, which is good, but this is not a landmark. This is. We should definitely go for this one first. He definitely should have started with this one and then work his way towards this one. And oh my god, he's stuck. He's omega stuck, and he's not getting anywhere near it with all of these rams and sipakis. I mean, bombards are gonna work there, or magic, but he definitely should have moved the rams back on this one, because yeah, he will be able to snipe it with bombards, and now he needs to snipe this, but he probably doesn't even know that this is here. Yeah, he doesn't know that it's here, unfortunately. Very unfortunate, I mean, he was so close. So he doesn't know where the last landmark is, and looks like Dale will be able to defend himself. Just barely, but, you know, he did. And then these two literally AFK players. I mean, whoever wins this fight is gonna win the game, because these two are not doing anything this game. And Teal is now trying to get his revenge and going towards yellow. And yellow doesn't really have a lot of resources in the bank. Well, Teal can keep on doing this for a long time. He's rallying more Sipaki. I'm not sure from where. Oh, from here, okay. So Teal is pushing back, even though he doesn't have siege, but he doesn't need siege because yellow doesn't have stone walls. Oh god. Still not a single upgrade from the Royal Institute. Let's see, where is he even, Jean? Okay, he's starting to make rebaldicans of all the units. Jean, still not upgraded. I guess he doesn't know that he can. I guess he only thinks it's a hero villager, that's why he has a crown. She actually has a crown. Yeah, here it is. My god. Ooh, and red, probably for the first time ever in this game, getting the attack notification. Probably screaming like, what is this? Still destroying the front base of yellow. And I assume he's gonna start making his way towards his base. Red's still destroying something. And that's never a good sign. I mean, he has to connect this wall, so that's probably what he was clearing. And he made a monastery. Made me think that he was gonna pick up these relics, but it was a scam. He's not. Teal should repair. Okay, he's probably going to repair this. Is he? Yeah. And yellow decides to. Oof, that almost never works. Red after yellow after attacking teal decides to go. No, I'm gonna attack orange, and that almost never works because teal is coming for you. But he's still not retreating. I mean, he sees this, obviously, he has to. But he is not retreating. He is determined to attack orange, I guess. Yeah, he's not even defending with the army that come out now. He's instead trying to rally them here. Not sure why. What orange has done to him. That he wants to eliminate him even though he will get eliminated. King. Oh my god, I didn't even see this. Holy. 9 villagers idle here. 10 villagers idle here. You know, why not? They got nothing better to do, I guess. Even though, you know, you don't have gold, you're low on food, wood, everything. And yellow not reacting. What is he even looking at? Okay, we confirmed he is here. He didn't fall off his chair, and he is looking at his base. Okay, now he's retreating. I mean, it took him a while. Probably would have been a better idea to do it before you lost your almost entire base. And he's actually not retreating, he's trying to go for a base race and eliminate teal. But the problem is that teal is doing a very good thing and stonewalling the white tower with the king in it. And I don't think he'll be fast enough. don't think they'll be fast enough. I mean, Teal is already there. He's just one stone wall away from eliminating him. I mean, the only saving grace for Yellow would be if he made some Sipahis out of this landmark, out of these buildings, and destroy the traps. If he managed to destroy the siege, he's safe. Even though, oh my god, what? Wow. Yellow actually wins the fight. Okay. I was about to say that Teal is gonna for sure win this, but then I saw how busted his army was, how much he lost actually. Because of the Great Bombard emplacement in keeps, which is doing so much splash damage, so that eliminated the army. And actually he managed to be faster and eliminate Teal. Okay. Honestly, I didn't see it coming and I didn't expect it to have this kind of outcome. Good job for Yellow, I guess. Even though his base is beat up. He's on 72 villagers, but the thing is, he is against... Oh my god! What is this? Oh my god. Now, there has to be a game where things like this are normal and things like this. So they are copying it and like thinking that it's also good here. There has to be. I mean... I don't see any other... I mean, at 50 minutes of the game he still didn't get the blacksmith upgrades. Okay, the moment I say it, it comes up, okay. He gets some, not really a lot. So at this point we know who's gonna win, because none of these two players are going to. So... I'm just gonna X2 now. Okay, actually Red got to 86 villagers. I mean, still not enough, but, you know, it's better. And that single villager has a lot of work to do. A lot of outposts to build. And who's gonna be the first target of Yellow? Looks like Orange will be. Unfortunately, before he manages to finish all of his useless towers. And this is... Okay, actually, tree is still here, so it is a full wall. But finally, Orange, even though he has only 43 villagers and not making any more, at least he is starting to make some army. So there's that. University upgrades only incendiary arrows, right? Yeah. Man, oh my god, Yellow is coming with a lot of army. Oh god. I mean, imagine making so many stone walls. So you're clumping your base so much, but to be defensive, to be safe, for economy to be safe, and then you put your farms here. Why? At least, like, why not here then? And, you know, connect this and you're fine. Oh god. So Yellow coming with an enormous army onto Orange. Orange is panicking, steering after 1 hour of not doing anything. Like, what is this? I thought it was SimCity, only a building game. Unfortunately, it's not. And I mean, unfortunately for him, fortunately for us, because it wouldn't be as fun. And yellow is just flowing in. Huge army, and Orange King is not moving, and he falls down. So yellow is on 350 pop against our city builder, let's call him that way. Also these farms with a single mill. Jean, almost 1 hour mark still as a villager. Well, and yellow is now coming towards him. He brought all of these villagers hoping that the stone was still here, but it's not. That's why he was bringing all of these villagers there. Okay. Yellow actually seeing the relic and makes a mosque immediately. Not bad. There was a... Oh, red actually picked up a relic. Okay. Huh. He's making a university to get, I assume, upgrades, which he could have gotten 40 minutes ago from the Royal Institute. I want to see what he's gonna get. I really want to see if he gets an upgrade from the university while he has the Royal Institute, which he didn't use for an entire game. Or he made a university that he's also not gonna use the same way he's not using the Royal Institute. And he's... Look at this. A bit of spearman here, even here, you know, because threat is all over, even from behind. Chunk here, a chunk here. And he doesn't unfortunately have a lot of space, so he didn't put them here. But he is defending his back, but not his front. Which, no, makes sense. It doesn't. It really doesn't. Okay. 4 siege workshop. Oh my god, what did I just say? 4 siege workshops here. Maybe he's planning to go for some kind of a cheeky snipe. Oh my god. How much rams is it? 30 rams. 3 great bombards. 138 Sipahi, 31 Janissary, 13 Spearmen, and 3 Imams. Red is not defending from this. Like, not gonna happen. And he has every single upgrade from the mill, even the pro scouts, even though he didn't even make a scout. Now, finally, Red's moment has come. He is gathering all of his army to defend his homeland, even though he forgot about this. And his 2.5 spearmen are coming to defend. They're gonna get melted. Now he's probably in the chat. Oh my god, you're a cheater! How are you this fast? At 1 hour mark you have this huge army. Yeah, just recently I was accused of being a cheater. Because I had a lot of... I went with HRE and Burgrave, while I had water also. So I rushed the guy, and he called me a cheater, because, you know, how could I get so much army so fast? Yeah. That's one of the players. And just now I saw on Facebook also a guy asking how did Abbasid manage to get so fat TCs so fast, And then he checked the replay and he saw that he got them cheaper. And he accused him of being a cheater because he has cheaper buildings. So yeah, I get that this game is very complicated. Every single civ has so much unique stuff and sometimes it's hard to keep track of all of it. But if someone beats you with something that you don't know a lot about, I guess, like, doesn't mean he's a cheater. You just don't know about some kind of a mechanic or whatever. Red is trying to run with the king, but run to where? And I mean, if I was yellow, I would just landmark snipe him. And, you know, you can run the kings, you can run landmarks, so he doesn't even need a king kill. And actually, that's what these siege workshops were all about. He makes few ramps, but yeah, that's not gonna do literally anything. And Red is still trying to run. His ram push got denied. Where's he sending that from? Oh, from here actually. So it's only a matter of time, and the only question is, what is Red dying from? Is it a landmark snipe or is it a king snipe? Oh my god. That, he doesn't have a scout here. Yeah, he doesn't see this in the stealth forest. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the last landmark, and yellow should be able to see this. Yeah, he sees it. And he used the ability and knows exactly where the king is, so I guess he's gonna get sniped. GG to all of the players. Yeah, I don't know what to say, honestly. I mean, of course, you can criticize every single game. You can criticize my games and find a lot of mistakes. But this type of mistakes, this type of things, some things need a lot of improvement. And like I said, I mean, most of these players are new to the game, or just new to the RTS games, maybe. So they're still learning. So let's try not to make too much fun of them, but you know, it's funny for us to watch their progress of, you know, learning. So yellow dominating in pretty much every single section. Most kills, Teal right next to him, and then pretty much no one else. Economy, everything the most. Yellow also. Relic 7, okay. Okay. Once again, GG to all of the players. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, definitely make sure to check out the previous episodes of Bronze League Adventures and subscribe, because there's plenty more coming. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.